I am back for the final live stream of the day. She's not sleeping, but she seems pretty content watching whatever cartoon is on. So hopefully that works. Let me find it on here and we can get started. Okay, first person here is Adonis. Do you see Vivi and me getting intimate? And if so, when? Last time we were intimate was on Valentine's Day. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would say sometime this spring. Maybe sometime in April. Yeah, I think so. Cinnamon, how will Friday night be going out? Good. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in. Life is moving forward. You could be spending time with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn enters. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Taurus is around, and you may have some nice choices. Pretty good. Ashley, my kitten has bumps on her stomach. Is she pregnant, or is it just fat? I would take her to the vet, but let's see what the cards say. Cards say 70% chance, yes, she's pregnant. I would take her to the vet just to be sure. Little Sag, love. If you've been trying to control or manipulate a situation that's somewhat stuck, you may get frustrated and walk away from it. The Fool's in reverse. Something may get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with. It looks like you have a fire sign that comes in that may be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a wish comes true around new energy. But if you're currently with someone, or things aren't going the way that you want in a specific situation, you may decide to not put in any more effort and open up to new energy, and you could be moving forward pretty quickly with the fire sign. Jenny, General. Got money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. Money is coming in. A little bit of good luck is headed your way, and you're prepared for life to move forward. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A. Hamilton, general for the next 14. Okay, what's going on the next 2 weeks? A wish comes true and life starts to move forward towards greener pastures. Anxiety moves into the past. Someone can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Get a large sum of money headed your way. Could be picking up a new creative project, creative hobby, or working on something that's creative. It also looks like an earth sign enters. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're prepared for life to move forward. Capricorn is around. Choices come in. Could have new energy coming in. You've got, you could also hear from somebody out of the blue that you've been hoping to hear from, or you could get news you've been waiting on. Lee. Let's see. Yeah, let me do Liz. How does the Aries feel about me? Thinks that you're strong, kind-hearted, independent, courageous, compassionate, sincere, smart, intelligent, and attractive. Love always. What does PD want with me? They're looking, they don't know what they want, but they are looking for a new journey to begin, and they're looking for happiness. They're kind of content with, you know, whatever it is, as long as it's like fun, exciting, and it makes them happy. So I don't see a commitment here, but they do seem to want things to move forward, and they seem to be putting in some nice effort. So they look like a pretty good option. Lee, so I spoke with the insurance agent for the guy that hit me. He didn't go, wait a second, didn't go so well. Basically, he told me they couldn't get a hold of him and his insurance and that it's going to be some weeks. Was he lying to me, or am I really about to go through a stressful situation? Okay. I think they're going to get a hold of him. I don't know if he didn't get a hold of him or if he didn't really try. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to be that stressful. I mean, didn't you get the guy's number? Something's got a, if you got the guy's information and you got the guy's insurance company, I mean, I don't know what you need to get in touch with the guy for. Can't he just call their insurance company? Empress, I asked Miss Hanson for a letter. She sent it for me, but she only sent me sent text. She used to be very warm towards me. What happened? Did it have something to do with me, or was it personal? Okay, let's see. I don't think it was anything personal. I think that she just may have been busy or in the middle of something, or it could have been a hectic day. Love always, what do I need to know? Got money coming in. Money comes in, cause for celebration comes in, growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Looks like you're not moving backwards. Life is starting to move forward pretty quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. UAF, what could they be thinking about filling the new position? What could they be thinking about filling the new position? I think that they're going to try to take somebody who's already working for the company. And if for whatever reason that doesn't work out, then they'll try to hire outside the company. But whatever this new position is, they may try to give it to somebody who's already working there. And it looks like they're trying to be very fair about things. Looks like their intentions are good. There's balance around the situation. A wish comes true and there's success around it. Liz, what are the Aries' intentions with me? They're undecided. They don't know what they want. They're kind of all over the place. Fool is in reverse. Something will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. I don't know. You may want to ask them because they seem like they're a little distant or like they're all over the place. They don't know what they want. They have a lot going on and they're just kind of going with the flow of things. Lee, I was on the phone with his insurance company, but his insurance told me that they couldn't get a hold of him, and I do have his number, and I don't want to call him personally. No, I wouldn't either. But I don't know what his insurance company needs from him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how it works, but if he's insured by them, right? Let's just say, for example, he's insured by Joe's insurance and he's hit you and his car has been damaged and it's reported. There's a police report, right? What do they need to talk to him about? You know what I'm saying? Like they have they can't just leave things like this. Like something's got to get done because you can't just destroy somebody's, personal property and then walk away from it and nothing happens. You're held responsible in some way, shape, or form. and they can find him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is, but I don't think it's going to be as stressful. Like, I don't think this guy is like skipping town. Let's put it like that. I don't think he's skipping town. I think that you'll get what's due to you at the end of the day. Could it be a little stressful? It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, because I don't think this guy's got bad intentions, and I don't think it's really going to affect him much. I mean, it sucks that it happened, but as long as he's paid up on his insurance should cover it. Or however it works. I don't know how it works. I think it varies by state. Anthony, I still can't get it to work. I don't know why. I don't know if it has something to do with my phone. Maybe I should try it on the iPad. They couldn't give you, wait a second. Tell the insurance company. Yeah, but your insurance should give you the rental. His insurance doesn't. Your insurance should give you the rental. I think you get like a certain amount a day. I don't know how much it is. But you should get the rental through your insurance company, I believe, not his. His insurance company should pay for the damage of the car. That's how I think it's going to work. Alpha, R and H feelings and thoughts, viewing my new pics on IG. Thought that they were nice. Seems to think that you're perseverant, thinks that you're outgoing, and thinks that you're fun. Let me go back up to the top. H, love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and they may be very perseverant. It also looks like life is coming back into balance, and the next relationship you enter should be well functioning. A wish comes true and you have a little bit of good luck around it. UAF angel cards. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Divine timing. Divine timing. Life is always unfolding in perfect time, space, and sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and your imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and that your plans are coming into fruition in a way that are meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe has, and your angels always has your highest good. They're always working towards your highest good and the outcome that will serve you the best. When this card appears, you must trust the process. And then this one, Angel Protection. Angelic protection. A brilliant light of protection is around you at all times. Angels are guiding and guarding and wanting you to be safe. Whether you are feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you towards positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take and you are unsure of what to do, this card is bringing you comfort and support that the angels who are with you are only a prayer away from you, and they're ready to swoop down and help guide you. It's pretty good. Divine timing and angelic protection. Mads, love reading. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you're definitely going to have choices and with love offers coming in. You have an Aries coming in, you have a Cancer coming in, you have a Sagittarius coming in. You're not looking backwards, you're moving forward towards a committed relationship. If you're already with someone, you're leaving the past in the past. Have patience with your current relationship. Things are moving forward through divine timing. And cause for celebration comes in around love. Your love life changes for the better for you quickly. Pretty good. UAF, how will the person feeling the position be? Good. It looks like they're well-balanced, stable, hardworking. They're very ambitious. They're kind-hearted. They seem to be pleasant or easy to get along with. They seem to be strong, confident. And they seem to be pretty good, like a good communicator. Should be a good thing. Essence, is the Leo coming in Arnell or someone else? Is the Leo coming in Arnell? Is it someone else? I think it could be Arnell. Essence, what do my guides and angels want or need me to know about what's next in general for April? All right, let's see. Let's go to the angel cards. You want angel cards or do you want the spirit cards? These cards are the blue ones. Angel ones? I should pull them up because they were all kind of going every which way. Earth and ground. Earth and ground. I feel like I've never read that one before. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, most likely because you're spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. Your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to Earth, you will have a clearer insight into what you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit too dispersed right now. But the angels of earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do, and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. Composure. I think that's another one I never read before. Take time to gather your thoughts and your energy, because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You're a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take your time, ask your angels and your guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon you in this situation and everyone that's involved. And there is no need to worry about anybody's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. This card encourages you to step into the energy of equanimity. Pretty good. General reading for April. A disappointment moves into the past and your perseverance pays off. Life seems to move forward pretty quickly in April. Looks like you may be feeling grounded and stable financially. It looks like a Leo may be around, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You can meet the water sign through divine timing. Lay down the law and set boundaries with anybody that you feel needs them. Lee, love reading. You got a soulmate connection coming in that could lead to a committed relationship on the horizon. I can't remember where you are right now in your love life, but soulmate connection that leads to a committed relationship on the horizon. That could be with a Virgo, could also be with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like life is coming into balance. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and your love life all of a sudden can move forward, and you can feel like it's much more successful than it's been in a while this spring. Hi, Priestess. When will I move from my current place? Okay, you can move anytime from the summer right through the fall. So I would say anytime between like June to the end of September. That would be like the time frame. Anna, did the Leo lie about his car? I don't believe so. I don't think they were lying. Essence, how will the post do tonight? Should I wait until tomorrow? Should I post tonight? Should I wait till tomorrow? I would post tonight. It looks like they do very well. It looks like there's success that comes in around whatever it is that you do tonight. Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles would be good news around that. I would do it tonight. Julie, how did R feel when he saw me Sunday? Good. He was happy to see you. probably doesn't show it though. He always feels to me like stoic, like no expression, or you would never be able to tell what's going on inside him. He was happy to see you. It looks like pleasant. He thinks that you're well, he may have thought that you looked really good too that day. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, successful, compassionate. But that day with the Empress, maybe he thought that you looked extra special or whatever. Julie, what is Brandon doing? When I call him, he doesn't pick up or call me back. He could be in the middle of a tower moment. I don't know what's happening in his life, but he's got a tower. He also could be very busy at work. They could be the same thing. There could be some kind of a crisis at work that's making him work a lot. Maybe that's why he's not getting back to you. You're going to hear from him. You got communication coming in from him at some point relatively soon. Maybe whatever this tower moment crap is blows over. Anne, General. Love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. Current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Happiness is coming in around your life. You've got a little bit of good luck coming in, and you might have some choices, but they're good choices. You got a new journey on the horizon. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and it looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Got some money coming in. The hard work that you put into your career is paying off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel needs it. High Priestess. Has the legal team found out any secrets on T? I don't think they have. No, I don't think they have. Not yet. Destiny, General. You got a new journey starting that could be bringing in a lot of money. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, or a situation that causes you anxiety moves into the past. Romance could heat up with a brand new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it could come in out of the blue. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Georgia, General for the next few days. For the next few days looks good. It looks like you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life is moving forward and you're feeling ambitious. Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish over the next couple of days. You're no longer feeling stuck. Things are moving forward. A new venture begins. There could be an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Red. Why is Sagittarius in my energy? There's no communication. You're going to hear from him, I think. I think he may be thinking about reaching out to you. He could feel like he's put in a whole lot of hard work, but here he is. He's showing up right in the reading. And he may be looking for things to change for the better quickly. I don't know. You might hear from him. Sarah, angel cards. Expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They're always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen or you're praying hard for something, this card encourages you. You're praying hard for something. This card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you're being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you're absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're all happening at all times. And in that miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because it's in the hand of the divine and anything is possible. And then this one, honesty and communication. You're being given an opportunity to speak your truth, and you've reached a point in your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding anything in or you're feeling like you need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw support and light of the universe into your heart. If you're in a challenging position and find it difficult to communicate, with what's in your heart, call in the angels and ask them to support you. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you really are. Nice. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Negativity is moving into the past. A wish comes true. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. A Virgo enters. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't let anybody bullshit you. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Red, cut some family members off. Tarot on moving forward. Good for you. Good, good, good. You should feel relieved around the situation and ambitious. Life is moving forward. You made the right decision. You're prepared now for a new journey to begin. And you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. Good, good. You know, sometimes you just have no choice. You gotta cut them out. High Priestess, energy around tea. Anxious. This person's a little bit anxious and a little bit like lacking motivation. Red, how did Daniel feel when he saw me today? Was happy to see you. May have been a little nervous or a little taken back or a little like stuck, or I don't know if it was something that caught them off guard or maybe they weren't expecting it, but they were happy to see you and they may have been a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I don't know what the nerves are. YLK, future actions of Samson's towards me after our text. There should be more communication through text. Red, is Daniel still using drugs? I think so, yeah. Tanya, love for the next 5 days. Maybe slow and steady wins the race. But you do have a new journey on the horizon. You're not holding yourself back, and divine timing is pushing your love life forward. Could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you should have choices. There should be more than one person around you. Scorpio also could come in, and then another Sagittarius and another Aries. Damn. I don't know if that's all going to happen in the next 5 days, though. Lee, I'm not going to lie. I'm shocked I haven't heard from BJ. Will I hear from him soon? I think you'll hear from him before the end of the month. TVET tomorrow. TVET tomorrow. Got a new beginning on the horizon. It looks like you may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with an Aquarius and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Communication comes in that you've been waiting on or hoping for. Beautiful one, General. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you in order to move towards greener pastures. Divine timing is guiding you and you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be planning travel. You could be starting a new journey. And you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Malika, General. Something should happen before the end of March that makes you very happy. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. A Taurus comes in and so does a Libra. Looks like you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. An old wound starts to heal. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Benny, love with E. It looks like, I don't know where you guys are in this situation, but there's a lot of indecision around and a lot of stagnation. It doesn't look like they're putting in any effort towards this relationship at this point. I don't see much moving forward. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. If this is already a relationship, I would say it's stuck where it is. If this isn't a relationship, it's probably not going to be one. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but it doesn't look like much is happening. Julie, when will R have the nerves to talk to me about things? Probably more towards the end of the year. Maybe sometime this fall, something like that. He's carrying around like a lot of burden around the situation, but he still thinks that things are going to work out. He's like, I don't know, he just thinks, somehow he thinks that things are going to work out for him, or that everything's just going to go back to normal. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want to talk much. Like, I don't know how much he's going to want to talk about things, or he's just going to like ask you to come over and try to just resume the relationship and make it like nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how he's going to handle it. But it should be interesting. Elizabeth, General. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that makes you feel relief. A wish comes true, life comes back into balance, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Got some money coming in. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Pretty good. Anthony, finances for the coming months, and what do I need to know? Finances look like they're improving. You got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life, and you're working pretty hard. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in a little bit more financial stability. And it looks like you're doing okay over the next couple of months. A disappointment moves into the past. You've got the world at your feet, and a wish comes true. UAF, work general for the next month. Looks good. Looks good. It looks like you're stepping into your strength, your self-confidence. You're feeling a little bit more stable. It looks like there's a wish around the situation that comes true. A new beginning starts. The world is at your feet, and disappointments move into the past. Work looks good. How is B feeling about me? Good. Feels that you're grounded and stable. Feels you have a lot of potential. Thinks that you're successful, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere. Feels like you're in control of your world. You're like you don't just sit around waiting for things to happen. You make things happen. Partner's career for general for next year, for this year. Looks good. They may be very focused on their career. They also may be working very hard, or they could be going back to school or on the job training or whatever it is. It also looks like they may be starting a new journey around their career that leads to growth, change, and transformation. They should be getting paid more. They have more money coming in. The hard work that they put into their career doesn't go unnoticed. So they should be doing pretty well for themselves. Mads. What is Thomas feeling about me? Thinks that you're strong, confident, loyal. Thinks you're ambitious, perseverant, grounded, stable, patient, compassionate, and kind. Elizabeth, will the ex come through with money? I think so. Yeah, I think so. James, what are S's true intentions? Is not holding themselves back through divine timing, is hoping that the situation moves forward. I don't know what the relationship is. I don't see a commitment here right now, but the love cup is full and they are looking for happiness. So they are looking for things to move forward. Question, what difference is the apartment facing front or back? Apartment facing the front. One facing the back. Facing the back. That one, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, like in the physical apartments, but it just may, facing back may just be a better one. Like it just comes up better. They may be the same, but the back one, it comes up as a better choice. Bella, will I get my motivation back? I'm always tired. You know, I've been tired tonight too, and I can't figure out why. Yeah, you will. You definitely will. Try drinking more water. Maybe that's what it is for me. I don't know. But try drinking more water and see if that helps. Maybe I didn't drink enough water today. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you will get your motivation back. Julie, if I meet Craig, the Arkansas guy, will we hit it off? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah. Elizabeth, what's the Aquarius's next move in feelings? They're looking for things to strengthen and move forward. They may be putting in a whole lot of hard work, and they're looking for a new beginning. Next move would be communication comes in, and you should be seeing each other soon, like maybe within the next couple of days. It looks good. It looks like it's kind of getting consistent. Julie, okay, so when do you see Art calling me over to act like nothing has happened? Could be sometime this summer. Melissa, how can I get out of this nightmare that I'm in? I'm going through so much with my finances, CPS, my foot surgery, so much going on out of the blue. Don't get overwhelmed. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So prioritize. I went through a really shitty time myself with like finances and all kinds of craziness was going on. And what I said to myself was one step at a time, and there's help out there for everything. So you can find help if you look for it with whatever the situation is. So like, let's just say the situation with your finances. I don't know what your financial situation is, but if you have debt or you're having trouble paying bills, call them. Call the people and tell them. Explain the situation. If you have to do like, if you have credit card debt, this would be my suggestion. Call them and try to negotiate with them yourself before you do anything else and see if they'll settle with you, because they may give you a payment plan. I did that with one of my credit cards, and I paid it off in like 4 months. And I should have done it sooner. But it's like, nobody tells you this. Like, you don't learn this shit, right? You get a credit card, you got to pay the bill. Well, what happens when it gets out of control and you can't pay it and you're accruing all this debt on it and you're never going to pay it off? Nobody says to you, well, call them and, negotiate. So I needed somebody to tell me that. So there are places that are there that can help you. As far as the foot surgery, I don't know what that situation is either, but like, this is just life. This is how it is. Like, it's like when it rains, it pours. One thing at a time, and try not to get overwhelmed. As far as CPS, I don't know what that situation is either, but I would make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, and I would take care of that first, because I don't know how they work or if they could just pop in on you or surprise you or any of that bullshit. But I would make sure that prioritize whatever is the most pressing. Like, if you need to have foot surgery, you're going to be off your feet for a while. I don't know how it works. I know that years ago, one of my friends had foot surgery. She was like laid up for like 6 weeks. That was a long time ago. But you have to prioritize things and not get overwhelmed, because life can be very overwhelming. I know, I've been there. Trust me. And it can be very frustrating. One thing at a time. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. And any of the nonsense drama, cut that out. Anything that's not like life-altering, super important, everyday bullshit, let that go. And deal with the most important things first. If you need to have your foot surgery done and that's pressing, I would do that first. But I would definitely make sure with the financial stuff, because finances can be very overwhelming. But it's not that bad if you take it piece by piece. I swear to God, years ago, my credit card got outrageous, and I couldn't I couldn't make like thousands of dollars in payments a month. I just didn't have that kind of money. So what I did was, at the end of every week, I used to get paid on Thursdays. So I come Wednesday, whatever I had left over in my bank account, if it was $6.42, I didn't care what it was. I sent it to the credit card. I paid my credit card off like that. Whatever I had, I just sent it in. And I try, so every week I tried to like see how much I could save for the week so that I could send it to the credit card, and I paid it off. So if I could do it, God help me, anybody can do it. You just have to make the decision to, not get overwhelmed and call these people and explain the situation and see what they can work out. And I found that the hardest part was like looking for the help. Anyway. Cambria, will my baby shower still turn out okay? I'm drained. Yes, it will. And that's just such a shame that you should feel like that. It's not right. Bella, fun question. White or maple bookshelf? Okay, let's see. White. Maple. 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 Tanya, Sag and Aries headed my way, have good intentions. Yes. I paid the divorce attorney. Worried about paying the rent because I can't work. Okay. What about like disability or anything like that? Short-term disability. I know it's probably like next to nothing, but it's better than nothing. And anything that, I wonder if there's something that you could do like from home, work-related, like online, so that you don't have to go and get up and leave until you can go back to work. Any special skill or anything like that that you have that you can use to work from home while you're waiting temporarily. I don't know. I have a friend who always says to me, think outside the box. There's something that you can do, think outside the box. And with the internet, I mean, there's a whole world out there. I mean, if you're good at editing videos, maybe somebody would want you to edit their videos or something like that. Anything to bring in just a little extra cash until you get back on your feet again. Look, this is a scary time. It's a scary time to be without money. It's a scary time with the economy. It's a scary time to be getting divorced, or to get divorced ever. It's a change. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on here. So I don't blame you for feeling overwhelmed, but one step at a time. And as far as the rent is concerned, I would explain the situation too. I wouldn't say anything unless you get caught where you can't pay it. As long as you're paying it, I wouldn't say anything. But if you get caught between a rock and a hard place, I would explain and see if they could, help you out or give you an extension. Most people, I think, are willing to work with you if you explain the situation and if you can make good for it at some point. Julie, would an inversion table be good for me? It's supposed to be very good for your back. Yeah. Yeah. James, is a connection with MF worth it? Work related. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's much of a payoff, and if you're already questioning it, I would say maybe not. Joe, what's good that's coming towards me? Get some good karma coming back to your life. A new journey begins. Being guided by the divine, listening to your intuition, letting go of negativity, letting go of things that you can't change is also helping to bring balance back to your life. You got a Libra that enters. That could be brand new energy. A Scorpio comes in. The world is at your feet, and your perseverance pays off, takes you to the top of the mountain around finances. Maria, what are Carlos's feelings towards Valentina right now? Is there anything romantic there or attachment from his side? Yeah, I do think that he does have feelings for her. 666 of Pentacles, intentions of S. They're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and they're going through a huge growth, change, and transformation right now. They're looking to ground themselves. They're looking for success. They're working very hard, or that's where their intentions are, to work hard. They're also looking for, they're like taking time for themselves. Hermit is someone who withdraws. They're focused on themselves. Their intentions are for growth, change, transformation, building a successful foundation and a successful lifestyle. They're also intending to either go back to school or learn a new area of study, something that they're feeling very passionate about. And they're stepping into their own strength, their own self-confidence, and they're starting to manifest their life. It's like they've turned a corner recently, and they're like kind of like a go-getter right now. Pamela, should I purchase the recorded sessions that were just offered to me? I don't think you need to. Ariella, how Stephen feels towards me. Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, genuinely a happy person. Thinks that you're detail-orientated. Thinks that you're hardworking, perseverant, kind-hearted, and fun to be around. Don, will I be able to move to Colorado and be with Sagittarius in the spring of 2023? You could definitely make the move happen, but I can't tell you that you're going to be with this person by next year, like next year. I just can't tell you that because we're not there yet. But if you're looking, if your intentions are to move to Colorado, you can make it happen between now and then. T-Bet for tomorrow. You may be very busy with work. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle, and you're very perseverant. You could be very successful around finances tomorrow. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, and also take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Outlander. When will SN initiate conversation with me first through text? don't see it on the horizon. Could be a while. Like maybe not until towards the end of April. Pratiksha K. Will I pass my job exam on April 1st? I'm very worried. Oh, I think you'll pass. Yeah, I think you'll pass. Maggie, how will the exam in German go for my daughter today? It should go well. She's focused. The world is at her feet. She's got the magician, the ability to manifest it, and she's got some good karma on her side. Julie, how does my day go tomorrow? It should go well. You should feel like things are moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in. You're headed towards greener pastures. Looks good. Looks like a good day. The energy around you is pleasant, compassionate, kind-hearted, and sincere. ASMR. Was black magic at play with the incident that happened today, or was it just a freak accident? Okay. Was it black magic? Was it freak? I think it was a freak accident. Amazing me. What is Kay's next actions towards me? We added each other on social media. You could get communication, but it's not immediate. It's a little bit down the line. Joan, is my husband being faithful to me? I've been feeling that lately, like he's hiding something. Oh, I think he's being faithful. Yeah. Hi, Priestess. What's coming in for the situation with my grandparents? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like slow and steady wins the race and leads you towards success. It also looks like listen to your intuition. Balance is coming back to the situation. A new beginning starts. There's a new venture on the horizon. Benita, what are Jared's intentions towards me? They're a little undecided and a little unsure of exactly where things are going or what they want, but it does look like communication is picking up, and it looks like things could stabilize or your connection could strengthen. It looks like it's got potential. Give it a little bit of time and see what happens. Red, why does JR think I'm not productive? That's funny because I think you are productive. They may just feel like they need something to complain about. Like they just may be saying something because like they feel like it's kind of a broad thing to say. Well, you're just not productive. Yeah, but not productive how? I mean, they also may feel like they put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Hermit is in reverse. So if you call them out on this, they're probably not going to stand up to you because I don't know that they really believe that, or that they were just saying it, but they don't necessarily believe it. Maybe they think that you get easily distracted, or that you could sometimes be a little stuck and stagnant. I don't think that that's true, though. James, energy coming my way in April. Good. A new journey begins. You got some passion coming in, and you should have some good choices coming in. Energy around you is forward, moving, and lucky. You got a wish. Put it out into the universe. You just might get it. Dollface, general for the week. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Romance could heat up. If you're with someone now, great. If not, divine timing could bring in a Leo. Looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Jano, has E checked where I live? No, I don't believe so. Trying to find someone here I haven't gotten to. All right, I'm just going to go to this one here. John, what happens with my career and financials until the first week of April? Send out so many bios and nothing comes up. You should get something. Perseverance pays off. Brings in good luck. A new venture begins. Happiness comes in. It's a little delayed. So you're probably not going to get anything immediately. You may have to wait a little bit. But you do have money coming in. You have opportunities coming in. And your career is moving forward. And you should be feeling a little bit more like life has come back into balance. Will, what are Valerie's current intentions towards me? She may be looking for the relationship to move forward. Got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Could be slow and steady wins the race right now. But at some point that should change, and she may want things to move forward quickly. Let's see what happens with her. All right, let me go see here. Eve. Oh, that wasn't a question. Only general. Money coming in. Money comes in. You could be planning travel. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. It also looks like listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Maybe feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take your time. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet at all? Destiny, Cancer and Leo's intentions and feelings for each other now, and is she over it? I think she's over it, yeah. I don't think these two people, they don't really have anything to do with each other anymore. Like, it's just, it is what it is. It's moved into the past. I think she's over it for the most part, yeah. Anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Destiny, I did yours a while ago. You're welcome. Eve, April for general. Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. You hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you get news you've been waiting on. A Sagittarius enters. Looks like you might be planning travel. Could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. A Virgo enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Leo sign. Does my son understand my position regarding his mother, and does he turn against, or does he turn against me? He doesn't turn against you. Even if he did, it would be temporary. It wouldn't last long. Mel, I'm Aries X. Is always showing up in my love readings. It's been 10 years and I'm over it. I don't want him back. What's the connection that I'm missing here? Oh boy. Well, it's classic. It's like you're over it. But at some point, even though you're over it, he still could try to reconnect because he's not. And it always seems to happen like this. It always seems to happen that the person that whatever happens, right, they go on with their life. But then years later, at some point, it's not what it's cracked up to be. And they come back and they're looking to reconnect. And that's when you kind of get your last laugh. But I don't know. I never feel like there's satisfaction in that. I wish I did. But I just don't. I feel like it's just not satisfying. But it looks like at some point you at least get to have like the talk about whatever happened, and maybe that will make you feel better, that you could, get your apology or say your final piece or whatever. And he's going to be the one that winds up hurt because look at what's happening here. He's the one that gets hurt from the connection now. Now it's his turn to cry. Which, I mean, I like that because I think that, and I also don't think that in the last 10 years he's been happy. So whatever's gone on in his life, it's probably somewhat of a shit show. But I don't know. To me, I hate that answer because I just feel like I wish it was something better. Like there may be something that he says to you that maybe, I don't know. Because after 10 years... it's like, so what, right? Like that's how I felt like stupid shit. The guy that I told you guys about from high school that apologized to me that night in the bar. It was 10 years. I didn't care anymore. There was very little satisfaction in that. It's like what I wanted at the time, I didn't get. So to hear that they were sorry 10 years later, great. Glad. Anyway. Frustrating. He's married to the love of his life. Are you sure about that? Or does he just want everybody to believe that? I don't know. I don't know that I believe that. There's disappointment around him. There's anxiety around him too. I don't know. Maybe you'll hear, maybe it'll all make sense one day. Anthony, I really can't figure out what has really happened between them. No, and you're not going to. There's no way to find out what really happened. The only two people that know what really happened are the two of them. And Union Pay cards been trying to work well, like Master Visa. Just want to know from. I never heard of them before. Union Pay. I never heard of it. I don't know. I never heard of it, but I don't deal with as much the financial stuff anymore like I used to when I worked at the store. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So that's it for me. I answered for everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. I don't know what time. We'll see how it goes. I think it's supposed to be like treacherous rain Thursday. So we'll see what happens. Anyway. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight. Have a great afternoon. Well, maybe it's afternoon where you are. Anthony, what time is it over there by you? Hi, Priestess. Did T plan against me backfire? Yes, the plan backfired. If they had a plan, it backfired. They may not have had a plan. Leo sign, general love reading. Got a committed relationship coming in. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. It could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you've got a Pisces around. A new venture begins. You're ready for it. And a new journey begins sometime either this spring or early summer. Looks pretty good. The world is at your feet. Enjoy it. Anybody else here haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up. And I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. Hopefully in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. You know how it is. I got all these bosses in here that I work for. All right. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night.